another day. Mama, why are you screaming? You're telling me bye-bye. Go to bye-bye. You just came back now. Okay, but me be sure it's about okay, guys. Bye. 3 musketeers. This one likes enjoying senior jokes. Like, is your mate here? Is your mate here?
All my sisters are here. Oh, you guys are twinning. I'm left out.
Yes, you always left out. Enough. Where did you say we are going to again? What's the name? Haraj. New Haraj. Okay, the Yondi car. So we're going to New Haraj. It's a place to shop for groceries, accessories, and the rest.
And it's wider. It has this professional camera kind of.
If it's for videos, this one has a better.
Yeah. I can't wait to get the camera.
This one is like I'll just be editing at once to avoid procrastination. So guys, we're here now.
Hey, where is your squad?
Hey, our sponsor.
Maybe up.
Good afternoon, sis.
Say hi.
See, this is your spec.
Don't see her, the fine international man. This is my Boston man,
Ah, they like me pass. Hey, I don't make her. So we're going out now. She go on follow. And once she sees that you don't want to take her, she'll start screaming. So far, on this particular day, we're going to Haraj. It's actually a place where they sell household appliances ranging from bed, cupboard, wardrobes, washing machine, fridge, refrigerator, that's freezer, everything. Like they are actually they are usually more affordable in this place. It's quite far from where I stay, so it was such a long ride. I think about 1 hour drive, so we decided to just have fun. I go carry am go, carry am go. Yeah. What's this place? The hustle. I told you can wait time where they are just like hey, release it. I'm telling you, release to go to this EP. So as he's spending money, he's making money. Yeah. Flavor, what about else? It took a lot to get over flavor. The onion one is swara, halfway go. Hey. I love you, that you. Baby boo, let's do something. Flavor has range now. Flavor knows how to sing for Igbo women. Chineke Nale. Ihe ọ na-akọ n'abụ, o were achọ nwaanyị, ihe egbe.
My target audience women.
And now women like our pass. And I just organize party now. How many times we see a man planning party? So it's the person that is planning party that decides who will be the guest artist. So he's smart. But recently now he's not singing all these Odogu songs. So men are buying in. Make sure that they balanced. Go and get church enjoy. Is this in Israel in Lagos? Second kitchen. I go Calabar. I see go see La Babio. Hey. I go from Lagos. Hey. Just one shot can do it for you. Want to give me 1 million, please? Got you. Yes, now. And is this something that they monetize shots? No. Hey, man, but now they monetize it. I think this year or late last year. they diversified instead of sticking to their long form videos, because people were doing the whole TikTok and Instagram reels. Okay, gonna bali madu. I'm lying to you, but I feel like for you. It's Daniel. No bad songs, Corona. So we're here now. Actually, you're looking like $1,000,000 with this your shades.
So we are here now. So you don't want to turn or something? No, let me buy it from here.
Speaking of Amazon, it's actually very interesting that over the years that women's roles have still remained the same, but the way they carry them out have changed. The truth remains that naturally women are nurturers and caregivers, but the way they get to go about it is no longer as it used to be before. I think this has a lot to do with the fact that women are not like the regular stay-at-home women or wives or mothers, but now women now have their own careers, their own businesses and stuff like that. So it's no longer a thing of, oh, just stay at home and take care of the home. Now women go out there to help provide for the family. Okay, so over the years, the traditional way of women nurturing the family, caring for the family has changed. And when I'm saying women, I think I'm specifically speaking more to wives than women in general. So I think it's a conversation we need to have, because some persons are still stuck up with that traditional way of women nurturing and caring for the family, and then some persons that want to break off from that traditional way are now being too extreme. So there's this part of people that usually say, oh, why will a woman have a washing machine? Why will a woman have a chef? Why will a woman have like a housekeeper? Right? So there is that extreme, and then you have another extreme of people like, who are you to tell me, a boss woman like me? Why are you telling me to take care of my home, blah blah blah? Why are you telling me to clean the house, cook, or whatever? You went to work, I went to work, we came back together, blah blah blah. So I just think that it's a thing of understanding. It's all about finding balance. I remember being in a talking stage with someone, fine guy, relatively successful, and he came with the right energy, those kind of guys that come correct. And I was like, God, could it be that you've answered my prayers? So we're talking, and one day I was just watching, because he was just like kind of person that liked to call and stuff like that. So because of the time I usually spend talking to him, I was like, okay, let me do 2 tasks as well. So I was washing. I didn't have a washing machine, so I was washing and talking to him. So it was like, wow, well done, you're washing, blah blah blah, was giving off a wife material leash. I was like, I beg, this one is what that is making me do this. On a normal day I'll just use a washing machine. He was like, what? Washing what? What do you mean? I was thinking it was a joke, like I was thinking it was a prank, but the long run I actually found out that he was serious. I was like, excuse you, like in 2023 you are still against washing machine? Are you being serious? Or more? Of course, that's not the only reason why I ended that talking stage. There are some other factors that came in, but that one alone was like, I began to suspect him. I was like, no this will not work. I'm not saying that in the relationship the person doesn't want a washing machine, but it's all about being advanced in thoughts, embracing the fact that women too deserve comfort, that women deserve convenience. I remember moving into my apartment sometime last year in Lagos. I was busy with work. There was no time to buy a lot of things. What did I do? I just ordered a lot of things off Jumia and got them delivered to my house. I didn't have to go to the market to buy a lot of stuff. And when it was time for me to go to the market, I had to make out time, and I went to the market and I bought the remaining things. That way my workload was reduced. So I'm not saying that women should stop nurturing. Actually, I look forward to getting married and nurturing my husband, my children, and every other person that comes into my home. But I'm also saying that men and even women, the society should also understand that things have changed, and we should embrace convenience. We should embrace comfort. If you can afford a chef, get a chef. If you can afford a nanny, get a nanny. If you can afford whoever will help you in the house, do that by all means. Just make sure that that's your job of nurturing or doing anything that you're supposed to do, that it is done. You must not be the one to do it. You can delegate, and then you stay productive in other aspects like making money and other stuff. Okay, so it's about time we brought balance to these two extremes. So for women, you are nurturers, you are carers, feeding the home and the rest. So but nobody says you have to go into the kitchen and do that yourself. Of course, there are times you should, but generally at most times you can just delegate and supervise. Then also for men, I think you should be more embracing, especially if your woman is a working class kind of person. You should also embrace that she too deserves convenience, she deserves comfort. That way you would go and buy a car instead of trekking like your forefathers. That's also the reason why a woman should use washing machine instead of washing with her hand like your grandmother. I don't forget the point. All right, well, that's the end of my TED talk. Thanks for coming. Bye. This one is 1,000. This one is 1,450. I'm not sure I can remember the price of this one. Well, bruh, unless it's like this time it's single, but if I'm married and I'm buying, I'm definitely going for this. After all, how much is money? Since I did so unaffordable. I'm telling you, basic things are just looking like luxury.
Colors?
So it's 720 something. Oh yeah, just know what we got. Hi, say hi. I'm also tired. I'm so tired and hungry. But I think it's good because I really want to sleep early today. So I believe with this now, I'll be tired enough to sleep. I'll just post my content. So we're going now. We've ordered the ride. We're waiting for the ride. So here comes the end of this vlog. Thank you for sticking around up until now. I love you.